Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Yang. Great to see you all. Thank you for dropping by and just watching the MV with me as well as giving me more information about different artists since I don't know a lot about them, to be honest, and same goes for today. So we have a song by NCT and their song is called From Home, and to be honest, I have heard of the name NCT and also their other group names quite a few times already. However, I never had the time to get to know them other than I know they're under SM Entertainment. They're a boy group, they're very popular, but I just don't know them very well. So if you do, please comment below and just give us like a general idea about them, just so I know more about them and other viewers do too. So let's check out their new song. So looking at the thumbnail picture, it seems like it's a slower paced song, even though usually NCT has like an upbeat, a lot of rapping, very energetic songs, but let's check out From Home.
I remember like it's yesterday. Oh no, 외로움에 힘들던 그때. Oh, oh, oh. 낯설기만 하던 이 공기도 두렵기만 하던 이 떨림도. Now I know 그 어렸던 마음까지 모두 추억이 되게 해줘. I'm feeling strong again. 서로 믿어줄 때면 이곳에 날 당연하게 해. When we shine bright, I'm alive. In the city 날 노래해. 이 조명 아래 서로를 바라보면 나도 몰래 웃게 돼, 달리게 돼, yeah. Cause I'm not alone. 내게 따뜻한 시간 어제와 지금을 다 또 다가올 내일 우리 It all starts from home. 在不适合你再见的誓言，飘过初雪到仲夏的夜，直到和你眼神交汇拥抱，让我遗落寂寞。随时能和你连接，为你回忆。見つけたよ心が Yes to like my home, my home。 映照着自己，感受多相遇都一往如初。멋있게僕ら強くなれる，化成彼此的阳光，我的存在自然而耀眼。When we shine bright, I'm alive. In the city 날 노래해. 이 조명 아래 서로를 바라보면 나도 몰래 웃게 돼, 다 잊게 돼, yeah. Cause I'm not alone. 내게 따뜻한 집이 돼준 너. 어제와 지금의 날 또 다가올 내일 우리. It all starts from home. 이젠 길을 잃을 두려움도 그 내게 베풀던 날들도 Now it's all gone and I find a reason to be myself. Know that you are not alone anymore. 谢谢 Dankeschön ありがとう Gracias ขอบคุณครับ Thank you 고마워. When we shine bright, I'm alive. In the city 날 노래해. 이 조명 아래 서로를 바라보면 나도 몰래 웃게 돼, 다 잊게 돼, yeah. Cause I'm not alone. 내게 따뜻한 시간 돼준
that was really sweet. It's a great song to listen to during the fall, wintry days, like it's like right now. Okay, being straight up honest with you all, I do not recognize a single face. I thought I knew some. I'm sorry, I don't. So tell me more about them. So first of all, I just want to talk about the camera work, especially the scene that I paused, as well as different scenes when it looked like the members were recording. It really went back to the early 1990s when people are filming their kids, that type of feel, because that was my era. So yeah, I had that feeling of, when I was like a baby and my parents filmed me, and that's the vibe, that's the feeling I got. And also, right, since cameras back then had lower quality, the bandwidth and everything, the resolution was super bad. And so that's the feeling I got too. And people didn't really know how to record their kids, so it's really bumpy, really riggedy and jagged, and so that is definitely the feeling I got. So for those who grew up during that time or had experienced recording and filming during that time of your kids, your families, and friends, you probably know that feeling too. So yeah, this was a very nice piece of music. You can definitely hear their voices, very soft. They can really hit those high notes, and it's just a really gentle song, which, like I said, is great for chilly nights and remembering, you should spend time with friends and family, even though we may be very far apart and we can't be together. There are definitely ways that we can be together, whether it's, online or just looking back at the past memories of pictures or your childhood videos, and you would just cringe when you look at it and watch it. So it seemed like SM Entertainment, they're full of very talented people who also are multilingual. So at first I heard English and I was like, okay, it's an English song, but sometimes they would combine English with Korean, and of course that was the case in the beginning, and I was like, okay, that's normal for a lot of K-pop song these days. And then I heard 国语, so Mandarin, and I was wondering like, oh yeah, there's like a group in NCT who speak Mandarin, right? So then I was thinking like, 你们是中国人吗? But then I heard Japanese and I was like, 日本語. So I'm not sure if it's like, if NCTU consists of Koreans, Japanese, and Chinese members. I know that can happen too, but I was like, oh, that's really cool. They're able to sing in multiple languages in one MV, and I guess that's a good way to connect with more people, with more fans, just to show, how one song can have multiple languages at the same time. And though I don't know Korean, it seems like it's a very encouraging, supporting, memorable, song, lyrics-wise. And I think it's just like bringing back the good memories, smiling, thankful for families, talking about families and childhood. So that's what I got from this. And I really like wherever they're at, by the beach. It's very beautiful, perfect for the setting. At first I thought there were only 4 members in NCTU, just because they were filming just like 4 members from what I'm panning right now. And then all of a sudden I was like, whoa, when they started singing Japanese, then this screen popped up. I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 7 members in NCTU? I guess so. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. And I was like, okay, that makes more sense. Usually from what I recall, NCT groups usually have more than 4 members. But, there's nothing wrong with having a bigger group or smaller group. And I guess it's just showing them having fun at the beach, being silly, playful. And then their childhood pictures. I don't know who is who, but they all look adorable. And those like little overalls, the ones that you have to wear as a kid, or just those really fluffy clothing, or just clothing that you have no choice, but you have to wear. So, yeah. And one thing that's just a little confusing, and I just believe it's for the prettiness, just to look nice, to have a good scene. They're sitting on like a abandoned old car in the middle between like the ocean and the beach, and they're all wet. So I don't know why, other than it looking nice, but it looked random when I first saw it. So just because I don't know anyone, I guess it's fun for me to pick someone who caught my attention. Not necessarily my bias yet, I would say, but there was one guy who caught my attention. Well, the vocalist for sure had a nice voice and that smile at the end. That was very sweet, but I don't know who or where he is. He's the one wearing glasses, but he didn't wear glasses when they were indoors. Is it you? There was a scene. Sorry, I'm just gonna be like having fun trying to find his face. Was he by the trees? He was by a tree. There's like a tree scene. You. I don't think I can get a picture of you. A nice one. I don't know. He caught my attention. He has a nice smile, and that glasses look really nice on him. What's his name? I don't know his name. And also I'm guessing the main vocalist, the one, you know, in the silhouette, like during the sunset. I think the one who, you? Maybe you? You. That might be the same guy. Both of them caught my attention. So tell me who they are. And I will get to know them and the rest of NCT hopefully very soon. So hard for me to remember names and faces, especially Korean names or just names in general. I think I have trouble just memorizing names, but I'll be like, oh yeah, now that I recognize your face, I know you're from this group, but now I need to like connect the dots and connect the names to it too. All right. Well, thank you. I hope you will continue to support NCTU. It looks like many of you are looking at the views and 19 million views. Ooh. So yeah. Tell me more about them, and I'm sure other people don't know a lot about them either, so please educate us and tell us more about NCTU. All right, thank you for watching.